Hi, Matt Bisogna here, and I just wanted to do a quick video about the jackpots from the last couple of days. Now, I played yesterday. I suggested it was a playable jackpot. As it turned out, it wasn't. It was not one, and personally, I went out on the second leg. But what I did do, and this is something that I was talking to you on a video about at the end of last week, was I insured my positions. So basically, there was a strong favourite. Muscarville was the second favourite, which I did have covered on one ticket, but I just wanted to get a bit of my stake back if he won. So then I'd have a ticket running on into leg 3, and also claw back a bit of my lost stake on other horses. As it turned out, and as I think you can see, the winner was Kaspari, which was on none of my tickets. So I had £1 here and £1 here. So £2 on Kaspari at 20, returned 38 less the small percentage tax. £6 in losers, so £32, just about there. I'd staked 42 on the jackpot, so I lost a tenner. Losing a tenner that's not what I want to do, but it's better than losing £42. And yes, so I just bought a bit of insurance because this was the ticket, this top one was the ticket I had live. And if I'd got through the second leg, you can see I had a lot of coverage after that. I'd have had to manage a position probably towards the end, but I would have been in good shape anyway. I could have, after the third leg, I could have looked to see what it was paying and taken a view at that point. We didn't get that far, but instead of losing £42, I only lost £10. And this is a really crucial thing. If you play, particularly jackpots, but also place pots to some degree, if you play these bets regularly, the key is to manage your bankroll, manage the downside. We don't want to be losing. So the jackpot was not won on Sunday, so it rolled over to Monday, today as I'm recording this. And as you can see, I had another try today. Not a particularly bold play, because I thought it was very difficult today. I made a couple of decisions that were obviously, with hindsight, with 2020 hindsight, were regrettable. In the second leg, the third favourite was the winner, and I toyed for some time with including it in 4 and 5, so I would have had 3 there, and I would have had the winner, and then would have had a lot of options going forwards. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. And then in the final leg, I had 2, 4 and 6 at that point, and I had toyed with including the 5 on there, but kind of bankroll. I didn't want to spend more than 25 quid, so the 5 was Whitcomb Rockstar, which won the race. And so these are the bets that I played today. I'm just looking at these 4. Yes, so this was a hedge on a play spot bet that I'd done at Leopardstown. But you can see these 437 bets here. They came to £20, 10, 17, 19, 20. So at this point, I had this ticket. Which ticket was it? I think it was this ticket, yes. So I had a chance to get 3p of the jackpot today. There was a rollover, so it was about 24,000 pool. So 3p of it would have got me back somewhere between £100 and £300, depending on the result. So I always work on the lowest possible return, so 100 quid. And I knew that my stake was 25, and I was going to get 100, so I had 75 to work with. So I bet 20 here. That makes my stake 45. 25 plus 20 is 45. And I put myself in a position where whatever happened, I wasn't going to lose. Now, if this great Bedouin had won, I would have broken even, and if if Norton Cross had won, I'd have made a small profit. But so the point is, this is another thing that I talked about in the video, is that I didn't stake them all to win the same amount. I tapered my stake based on what I thought the likelihood was. So an 81 BSP has got much less chance of winning than a 9 BSP has, and my stakes were based on that accordingly. So anyway, the long and short of it was that Whitcomb Rockstar won the race, which is kind of annoying in a way, because I should have had him on there and got 300. But instead of that, I managed to get 84 and then take off my 10 quid here. So 74, take off my 24 here. I managed to win 50 quid without actually getting the jackpot up. And if you remember, I lost 10 quid yesterday by insuring as well. So over the 2 days, I've got 0 jackpot bets up, and I've come out £40 in front by managing my position through the exchanges or wherever you can get the best price to consolidate. So I hope that kind of supports and underpins what I was saying at the end of last week. Again, none of this is about gloating. This is about being aware of where you are in a ticket and managing your position. I'm very rarely trying to hit a home run. I'm always trying to keep my bankroll live and chisel out a few quid, maybe sometimes a good few quid. But the art is not to lose. And these are a couple of examples of how losing bets have been turned into, in the first place, a soft landing, and in the second place, a reasonable return. Okay, I hope that made some sort of sense. I won't be driving the Tix stake home too much more. We've got Cheltenham just around the corner, and got loads of stuff for that. I'm excited to tell you more. Dave Renham tomorrow, as you listen to this, on Wednesday, and then after that it's going to be Cheltenham all the way. Exciting stuff. Okay, good luck with your Tix bets and your Cheltenham anti-post, and I'll be in touch. Matt Pisani saying bye for now.